Hello, Barbara Jean the Stamping Queen here. You're just in time to learn how to make these beautiful cards from the new designer series paper, Flowering Zinnias. So, these are 2 cards, and we're going to make a third, and then you can see how it's done. This is a half sheet of cardstock. So this is cut 8.5 by 5.5, and it's scored at 4.25. So we could make our card open this way, or we could make it open this way. For this card, and for this design, it's going to open this way. So first things first, I'm going to put in this piece on the inside so that we have a writing surface. And all I do is 1 small line of glue at the very top, and then I start out making it so that it's equal distance. It should be approximately 1/4 inch from each edge, from here and here. And then I can just lay it down and move it around as I need to, because it's glue, and that gives me just a little bit of time that I can move it to where I need it to be. And when I get it so that I'm happy with it, then I can press it down in place. And so we're going to do the same thing with these 2 pieces. So this layer, and on all of these cards, the behind layer is the same size. It's 5 by 3 3/4. This piece that's going on the top is 3 5/8 by 4 7/8. But I'm not just going to leave it like this. I'm going to put a little edge around it because I kind of like just that little tiny finish. So I'm taking, this is Berry Burst, so this is my Berry Burst ink pad, and I'm just going to put a little bit of color around the edge, and I'm going to do it like this. So I'm just holding the paper and touching it on there so that you have just that little tiny edge that's finished and has that little bit of color just around the edge all the way around. And I just kind of like it like that because it's just a little bit more finished. Does it look any different? Not really. It's just all in my head mostly. And if you like it like that, then do it that way. And if you like it without the color, then do it that way. And they will both be equally as beautiful. So now I put just a little bit of glue around the outside edge, and I'm going to do the same thing here. This has a really, really close reveal, so it's going to be just a 1/16 of an inch for each side. And so I got it here about like I want it. I touch that corner because then I can still pivot this into place. I'm just going to touch it lightly, pick it up, and make sure that it's equal distance all the way around. I'm happy with it and I like it, so I'm just going to press it on. Now the same thing for this layer, a little bit more glue. And so I'm going to put this on upside down, and I'm going to do that so that I can hold this so that this flap doesn't be sticking up and I don't have to worry about that. So, and it's going to have a 1/4 of an inch reveal all the way around. So I'm holding this edge and I'm getting it so that it looks like it's about right. And then because I'm holding it, I don't have it down tight, I can still move it around. So there, I'm happy with that, and I'm just going to press it on down so it's nice and firm. And these areas are left for sentiments, and I'm not going to do that tonight. We're going to do that at a different time. So the background layer for all of these is 3 3 3/4 by 5. This background piece is 3 3/4 by 5 on everything. And so this layer is 3.5 by 4 3/4. These 2 front layers are 3 5/8 by 4 7/8. It's just the difference between an 1/8 of an inch reveal and a 1/16 of an inch reveal. You get to determine how you like it, because let's face it, none of these cards are wrong. If you don't leave this layer underneath, it's still a perfect card. It all depends on how you like to make it and what you like it to look like. The only thing that I think is really nice is to have this white layer inside, so when you write on the card, then it's very easy to write on and very easy to see when you write it. So these are the cards for tonight. We'll come back tomorrow with another set of cards and some thoughts and ideas on what you can do with more cardstock. Until then, this is Barbara Jean, the Stamping Queen. See you tomorrow.